Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. And let's get right into it. We have a lot to cover. We got some bangers that happened this morning, even after yesterday's post. Though I am concentrating on education and money moves, I put out a play yesterday, and a lot of people have been killing it. So look at that, good people. This is brought to you by Money Moves, where I am teaching options for dummies. All right. And because I was a dummy, my theory is talk to me like I'm three. Don't let it fool you. Those dummy books were the bomb. That's how I learned a lot of things, including a lot in trading. And also, too, good people, I want you to join me tonight as I join the squad tonight. Okay, that's going to be 7 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Chicago time. What's that? 4 o'clock LA time. All right, good people, let's get right into it. What's going on? There's a lot happening. All right, so we got the Dow is negative. We'll call that flat. We'll call the S&P flat. And we'll say the NASDAQ is green, as we could see right now, as we have 20 minutes until closing bell. So I just wanted to come on and just get right to it with you guys. We had some things. I'm going to talk about some things in crypto. What do we have there? Okay, that's that. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's go right here. We got a hot play right here. Look at this. 30%. This is insane. 30% APLD absolutely mooned. And we had some people, I posted a play on yesterday. And I was out of the office. I was did a follow-up at the dental, and I got into a play. I alerted Money Moves while we're teaching, because this was the first play this month that I've done, right? So I'm not giving hot plays every day yet, but I am teaching people how to do this for themselves. And come and join us. Listen, but this one play, a lot of people paid for the month. Most people offer this one play paid for the year. Let's look at what's going on with Applied Digital. Now, we had two runners, Applied Digital, which is ticker symbol APLD, and we also had CoreWeave. CoreWeave has been running like crazy, okay? So these are some of the things: Applied Digital, CoreWeave, Dell. These were actually trending. Matter of fact, let me show you guys something. So you can see here, I took some profits right here. This was a call that I got into yesterday, up 143%, but it actually went up way higher than that. So here's where I started selling. All right, I started selling right here, and it continued to run. Other people made way more money than I did. Look at this, 296% on APLD. Congratulations, Busy. Here's another one. You can look at that. They made $455. Thank you, Uncle Larry. I know this is low, but this is not low, Patty. All right, this is your first one. Hey, $82. Take it. Take it. All right, but learn how to do more. Want to thank you. Here's another one. All right, so this is what we're doing, good people. All right, it was fire. It was fire. And then there's another one. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, your first real win. There you go. That's what we want. Okay, so that's what we want. But I'm gonna tell you guys, don't come over if you want a hot play every day. That's not what we're doing right now. I'm concentrating on teach. Occasionally, I'm going to post a hot trade for the rest of this month. I will be getting back to posting more frequently, but right now we're focusing on teaching. I'm just going to be straight with you guys, right? But the group that's learning from me will go on to make money for the rest of their lives. Sometimes you got to stop and study. Stop and study. Let's look at what's going on with crypto. Chinese firm Webush stock jumps after filing with the SEC for 300 million in XRP strategic reserve. Now, here's what's crazy about that. What's absolutely crazy about that. While that's going on, we got Breaking news, breaking news. China bans all crypto, all crypto. What happens now? All right, look at this. It's insane. They're cracking down on crypto. Why? Why did China actually, what did China actually ban? Crypto trading, completely illegal, mining, right? Look at this. Even holding crypto, exchanges blocked, wallets froze, all of this. As of May 31st, China made this official, okay? And that's not good, all right? So, what did the market do? Look at that. Bitcoin went down, okay? Look at that. So, we have all of this stuff going on, all right? Why is China doing this? This is the question. They're pushing their digital yang, CBDC, central bank digital currency, just like who? Just like America was talking about doing. America was talking about doing its own CBDC, central bank digital currency. Okay, so look at that, good people. So that's what's happening in China because they see it as a threat. Let's look at what's happening here in the markets, right? We're still at 105, good people. Bitcoin over the last 7 days down 2%. XRP is down by 1% over the last 7 days. So it's kind of stabilizing here at 220, 221. Hasn't performed well. We could see Dogecoin has tanked over. Of course, everything is down over the last 7 days. Doge is down by 12. We could see Cardano is down by 8. Sui is down. Let's just call that 10. Avalanche down. Let's call that 10. Okay, we got all of the altcoins that are just down. Quick look at the memes. They're going to be down even more. I always like to see what's going on here. Pepe, but all you see a lot of red other than this, right? And now the most visited is changing because you're going to see a sea of red. You can see it right here. SHIB down 7, Pepe 8, official Trump 10, Bunk 17. Man, I'm about to buy more of that. Fartcoin, you know, it's down by 20 and with 15. So the ones that run the highest and run the quickest up are the ones that take the hit back down the most. Now, I'm going to tell you, and this is a bold statement, I don't think it's over for crypto. I really do not think it's over. It's time for a retracement. It's time for a cool off. Yes. Just like I told you guys shortly after the Bitcoin conference, crypto was looking for some more positive news and nothing came. There was nothing. The crypto conference was, and I went and I'll be there next year. But it was a big fat nothing burger, right? But what I did learn from interviewing the crypto miners is that they are looking for Bitcoin and all crypto to run later in the fall. That's good news. Not this summer, but the fall. So that's good news because we got more runway. Does it mean it's going to happen because the miners said it's going to happen? No, that does not mean it's going to happen. But I see their point. I want you to go back and look at the interviews that I did with Hive. So I interviewed the CEO of Hive, and CleanSpark. I interviewed the CEO of CleanSpark. I want you to go back, dial in, and listen really to what they're saying. Now, let's talk about the stock market briefly, but I want you guys to join your boy when we come on later this evening, okay? And I want you guys to think about this market. It is one tweet away from spiking and one tweet away from tanking. We got the president talked with Putin today, said it was a good talk. There's no clear decision as it pertains to China, which is still weighing on us heavy. There's a lot of data that's coming out with jobs, real estate, slowing economy. The economy is slowing. So that is negative on the stock market and in crypto. Though the market keeps, the S&P was trying for a third straight day and it's just struggling. It's struggling, good people. All right, let's look at lastly what's going on in the market. Let's refresh this. All right, so we got Yahoo. Let's see here. Boom. All right, stock market today. Dow and S&P 500, NASDAQ edge higher after a big ADP job miss. So we have the ADP numbers that came out this morning. Let's see if we got it. Here we go, good people. U.S. stock inches higher on today as Wall Street digests a sharp slowdown in private sector hiring growth, with one eye on perspectives of the U.S.-China trade. We talked about this. This is what's happening. This is what's weighing on the market. Then the president came down and he put out another tweet that Fed Powell, come on, dude, you need to start lowering rates. That's what he was saying, right? And in an earlier tweet this morning, the president was saying about the Fed, you need to lower rates. Right? That's what he's saying. All right, good people, I'm going to leave it right there. I just wanted to get straight to it. Make sure you join us tonight, okay? Join us tonight, 7 p.m. Come and support me, all right? They're going to have their people over here supporting them. I need y'all to support me, okay? All right, so make sure you check out Money Moves. It's going to be the top link below. And we're going to dig deeper into some of these topics that we talked about. And it's a longer, format. And you got perspective of 4 different guys. Come and join us tonight. You'll see the invite at the end of this. Meanwhile, go down, click, learn in Money Moves. We're learning. We're going to slow down. We're going to learn, because if you stop trading and start learning, you're going to make more money for the rest of your life. All right? We'll see you tonight. Live, love, laugh, and learn.